So here we are, we've got the petrol.
Yes.
We're back on track.
We can now drive for another 12 miles
Yes.
listening to music.
That's right.
What joy.
So it's the end of Bringing Back Spirit of Love.
Yes.
And what has just happened there?
Ooh.
We have gone back to 1980. We've twisted away all the way back to when you had that big hit. Everybody's got to learn sometime.
Yeah, but have I learned? Oh, probably not.
We learned. Well, we've learned how to make synth sound. That's what we've learned.
Yeah. Now, there's our friend, Mr. John Baker, singing this song. What a jolly good voice he's got.
And Johnny Baker wrote a lot of lyrics for this song.
He did.
And we could maybe only surmise that he was writing about his days just pre-Tears for Fears, when he was riding around a bus with these people gigging up and down the land trying to make it big.
Yeah, John was in a band called Graduate, named after the movie The Graduate, in fact, for some strange reason. But there we are, and jolly good band they were, on the brink of stardom, but then, as things do, it went a bit haywire and things fell apart, and Tears for Fears emerged out of Graduate,
yes,
but minus John, unfortunately, John at that juncture. But he's back now. I've known John for 40 years. 40 years I've known John Baker. I have. Yeah, I still don't like him, but I've known him for 40 years. No, I love him. Yeah, and so here we are, writing and recording together still, all that time.
That's right. So this is really a collection of a whole load of things to do with the 80s, all of the 80s bands, and our lovely backing vocals, Born to Win, coming on this middle bit, talking about Madonna, videos, Guns N' Roses.
Oh, I can hear the lovely little voices now. Lovely.
As I said, Johnny Baker wrote a lot of these lyrics, so they're quite interesting because there's a lot of kind of really all of those things that you think about from the 80s, like Make It Big in Japan, riding down to Rio, sailing down to Rio, I think we were actually. Yeah. So
it's all there. It's all there.
A very cool idea, and we are now kind of back in the 80s, but we're going to then take a forward step and maybe look at maybe some important things that happened along the way. You know, some of them might have been just financial things, some of them may have been, you know, things like Brexit, things like well, the way we've handled the pandemic, all of that sort of stuff. And we're just going to look at various things all the way through this album.
That's right.
We're not really making judgments. We're just pointing out that maybe we need to look at some of these things and maybe need to change a little bit.
I think we do. We do need to change. We need to change our hearts and
look around
us and feel the connections. Feel the connections.
Back in the 80s.
Yeah.
There it was. See you soon.